Hello friends, I'm George, the nice-matic gentleman. I haven't done a list video for quite a while, so let's do that today. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 fragrances from my collection that I think are backup bottle worthy and that I actually have backup bottles of. This video will contain some cheapy fragrances, some designer fragrances, and also some high-end and hard to find designer fragrances. If you enjoy my videos, help me grow my channel by hitting the subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. Okay, let's start the list off with the 2 cheapy fragrances that I'm going to show you in this video. The first one is from the house of AFNAN and it's called 9 p.m. Now this is a fragrance that's shown in a lot of cheapy lists, fragrance lists out there, and for a good reason. This is a great alternative of Jean-Paul Gaultier's ULTRAMO, but AFNAN did a bit of a twist on the scent profile of this fragrance, and I really love that twist that they did. They replaced that sweet pear note in the opening of the original fragrance with a more fresher, less sweet apple note in here, and I absolutely love it for that one. I also love the original as well, and you're going to see the original later on in this video. But the fact that they replaced that pear note with an apple note makes this a little bit more wearable, a little bit more versatile, because now you can wear this one in warmer weather as well. Performance here is good, projection is good, it has a high complement factor, and usually can be found for a really good price. And I have a brand new and still sealed and opened bottle of 9 p.m. So the first fragrance in this video are AFNAN's 9 p.m. The second cheapie and the second fragrance in this video comes from the house of Al Haramain, and it's called DIOR Noir. Unfortunately, the lettering on my bottle has already peeled off, and I have only one problem with this fragrance, and that's the ugly bottle and the low quality, the whole low quality of the bottle and the presentation. But the juice inside is absolutely fantastic. For a fraction of the price, this will get you very close to Parfum de Marly's Layton. This is another fragrance that gets included in a lot of cheapy clone lists, and again for a good reason. Scent profile here is very nice. As I said, it will get you very close to the original one. This kind of feels like it's slightly fresher. There's a bit of a stronger menthol note in this one compared to the original, but all in all, this is a great alternative to Layton. Performance is good, projection is good. This is a great fragrance for cold weather, for that holiday season. This works fantastic. Price tag is super low. All in all, if you like Layton, if you're looking for a good alternative, cheap alternative to Layton, and you can get past the ugly bottle and presentation, definitely check out DIOR Noir from Al Haramain. I also have a brand new unopened bottle of this fragrance. Let's move on to some designer fragrances now. And I already showed you the most famous clone of this next fragrance, and now I'm going to show you the original, the Jean-Paul Gaultier's ULTRAMO. I love 9 p.m. for what it is, but I love the original even more. Now, some people will tell you that this scent profile is already dated, but I cannot agree with that. I think this still works. Even the latest batches still have good performance. This is super sweet. You get that pure vanilla and lavender combo in this fragrance. It's sweet, it's playful. It has a very high complement factor, very youthful scent. Absolutely fantastic. I love it. Now, there are rumors about this being discontinued, and as soon as I heard those rumors, I bought another 125 milliliter backup bottle. So I have a total of 3 bottles of this fragrance in my collection. That's how much I like it. If you're looking for a sweet, playful, youthful clubbing style of a fragrance, definitely check out Jean-Paul Gaultier's ULTRAMO. At number 4, the next designer, or some people will call it car fragrance brand, from Mercedes-Benz, Mercedes-Benz Club Black. This is another sweet, youthful fragrance, probably one of the best vanilla-based fragrances on the market, both on the male and female side. I absolutely love the way that the vanilla has been done in here. That plays the most prominent role, that note of vanilla plays the most prominent role in this fragrance, with some supporting notes like benzoin, some woods, some amber sweetness, some spices, but all in all, it's all about the vanilla. Now, this is a fragrance that, again, some people say that it's been discontinued. It comes and goes onto the markets. When it's hard to find, prices really skyrocket. When it's easier to find, it's relatively cheap. It's an EDT concentration fragrance, but has great performance and great projection. So if you are into vanilla fragrances, sweet vanilla ambery fragrances, and you've never tried Mercedes Club Black, definitely check this one out. I have a backup bottle just in case it disappears from the markets again, and I think it's one of the best vanilla scents on the markets right now. At number 4, Mercedes-Benz Club Black. And at number 5, probably what's the best men's designer fragrance ever created, and one of the best men's fragrances ever created as a whole, including niche, indie, designer, and whatnot, from the house of Dior, Dior Parfum. Now, I've said this many times, but this is my most favorite fragrance in the whole world from my almost 30-year experience of using fragrances. It's a fantastic blend of some fresh mandarin note, lipsticky, powdery iris, very strong leather note, some rose in here as well, some woods, ambre. It's so well blended that this thing can easily cost $300, $400, $500 without any problem, and there people will still buy this one, anytime, everywhere. Performance here is great. Projection a little bit on the softer side, but this is a beast mode fragrance on your skin. It's a very grown up, very dressed up type of a scent, probably one of the best dressed up scents on the markets right now. And I love this one so much that I have 2 brand new unopened bottles of this fragrance. That's how much I love it. If you like iris fragrances, if you like leather fragrances, definitely, and you have never checked out your own parfum, definitely check this one out. I know it's hard to find sometimes, especially outside Europe, but I think this one deserves all the hype that it gets, all the praise that it gets in the community. At number 5, your own parfum. And so in today's video, I showed you 5 backup worthy fragrances from my collection, and that I also have backup bottles of. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you did, give it a like, and I also hope that I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye bye.